They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. The first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman.
Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
3rd and 5. Here's Ryan to throw. And finding the tight end Hooper. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he's taken off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Going for it all. And that'll
have them back on their heels.
On 2nd and 10. Ryan.
So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to...
They'll run it now with Smith. And he gets it.
That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Some fancy footwork, but now a first carry for Lamar Miller. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. From the gun on 3rd, Watson dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big
Lamar Miller. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 57 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. Do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And making a nice play defensively. On 2nd and 9, Ryan. And this will be caught at the 30. Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Annihilation, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Ryan. Caught by Sanu. And he gets it inside. To throw again is Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted.
On a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive.
3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains. They had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not in.
And over Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Hey, check Mike 45, check 9. Big stop, D. Big stop.
They're going for it. It's Watson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. After the interception, here's Ryan. Gets it off to Freeman. 7 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Ryan. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
He's bringing it up.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up. Pass teams already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now
Bro,
a pass, and it's complete to
on,
QT.
man. No.
And he finally goes. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he'll lay out in before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Setting up the screen for Miller. And he's going to be brought down on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Watson. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive and quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Falcons. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They had
As anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything?
And that's caught inside the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all day, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. The
Complete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They try to throw on.
right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the center.
Receiver, and on that play, it was batted down.
Now it's Ryan. And he's got. On the return, Carter. Last time, see if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the...
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
Fielded at the 20. Pushing through the contact. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you're content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Freeman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now, to stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. The Texans here on third down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Check 9, check 9.
Now it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 21. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ryan now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now a toss right. Freeman. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front. Here's Bryant for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Watson now to throw. Open man, the tight end fells. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talks about taking with the defense.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going.